In this video, I'm going to be going over 3 methods of brainstorming in ChatGPT. Now, it's very important that you pay very close attention and you follow along during this video. And as I'm showing you use cases and examples throughout this video, think about how you can apply this to your own issues, problems, or topics within ChatGPT. I don't want to waste any of your time, so let's get right into it. Method number 1 is to utilize custom instructions and the new GPT feature where you can create a virtual assistant in order to help you brainstorm and get ideas. Now, using custom instructions and GPTs are both great, but the great thing about custom instructions is it's available for anybody, free or plus user. So what I can do is I can quickly open up my sidebar, head down to my settings, and select custom instructions. Once I do that, this custom instructions box will pop up, and as you can see, I already have a problem-solving paradigm in here, but today we want to focus on brainstorming. So what I can do is I can paste in one of my brainstorming prompts in order to help me with this brainstorming process. These custom instructions help ChatGPT provide you better responses. So these are the back-end instructions that you can provide for the front-end results. So whatever you type in back here, whether that be an action command or how you want ChatGPT to talk, how you want it to refer to you as, you can type in all of that information right here in this nice back-end. And once you hit save, each response or each input that you type into ChatGPT, it will be using these custom instructions when you have them enabled. What I've done though is I've created a brainstorming paradigm in order to help me brainstorm my solutions. As you can see, I tell ChatGPT that when I provide a specific topic or problem statement, use the following structure to facilitate an effective brainstorming process. And then I just go through a 6-step process in order to brainstorm. And this is going to help me with my brainstorming, but you can create your own step-by-step process in order to develop something that's great for your situation. And this process that I used for custom instructions actually comes with my problem paradigms in ChatGPT. Now, these are 20 custom instructions that you can type in order to help you solve pretty much any problem in ChatGPT. I offer this for sale on my website. I'll leave a link in the description if you are interested. But yes, I can give commands in here. So when I say thank you, conclude by offering a comprehensive list of all ideas and any observed patterns or notable innovations. But once I hit save, what I can do is then I can close my sidebar, and now the brainstorming custom instructions are active, and it's going to help me drill down into my problems and also help me brainstorm. So I can just type out something like start brainstorming process. You can form this in any way you want. You can have any action commands you want. You can have any text. You can have any unique use cases in here once you create your unique brainstorming paradigm. But once you do it once, then you can just quickly copy and paste it and use the method whenever. And that's what I love about it so much. So I just told it to start the brainstorming process, and it says, could you please provide a specific topic or problem statement that we will focus on? And now it's going to walk me step by step through that paradigm that I created. Let's say that I'm designing a website for a landscaping company and I need help generating ideas for the landing page copy. Well, what I can do is I can tell ChatGPT exactly that. I can give it my problem after I've initiated this brainstorming process. As you can see, I say I need help generating ideas for landing page copy for a landscaping company. What I can do then is I can send that message, and then it lists out and gives me the 6 steps that I put within my custom instructions, within my problem-solving paradigm. So this is definitely going to help me when it comes to brainstorming landing page copy ideas for landscaping companies. That's a very unique use case. You can implement the instructions in any way you want, and then you can even create a GPT out of them. As you can see, it does such a nice job. It says setting the stage. And the topic is creating engaging and effective landing page copy for a landscaping company. That's my problem that I need help brainstorming with. And then it says the goal. Well, the goal is to attract potential customers and convey the unique value proposition of the company. I didn't even have to type in my goal, but when you're trying to generate a landing page copy, that is ultimately the goal. Then it starts diving into different ideas. It starts to build on the ideas with yes and statements. It categorizes those ideas, it combines the ideas, and it prompts for different perspectives. So you can use something similar based on these headings when crafting your own problem paradigm for brainstorming, but I recommend you think of it in a way that's unique to your problems and it's something that's going to help you, because once you build that structure one time, that's all you're going to need for brainstorming forever. Now, another thing you can do is once you have this process built, if you are a GPT Plus user, you can create a brainstorming bot or virtual assistant GPT in order to help you. So as you can see, I have my brainstorming bot right here. And whenever I select start a brainstorming session, it automatically starts coming up for me. And this is great. Since I created this process once, I put it in a virtual assistant. I kind of used the custom instructions as a testing ground and the virtual GPTs for the final product. As you can see, it dives right into my brainstorming problem solution. And I have so many different GPTs to help me with so many different things. It's very powerful, not only for brainstorming, but for problem solving in general. The next method of brainstorming in ChatGPT that I absolutely love that is super underutilized is using an AI diagrams plugin with ChatGPT. I think plugins as a whole are super underutilized, but once you can start to research them and dive in a little bit more, it provides for a very effective brainstorming methodology in ChatGPT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up to GPT-4 and I'm going to select plugins. Once plugins are selected, as you can see, I already have the AI diagrams plugin enabled, but if you don't, you can scroll down to the plugin store and you can search for this AI diagrams plugin right up here. And then you can select install. And after you have it installed, make sure that you come up here and that you enable it. As you can see, it says no plugins installed right now, but as I enable it, it shows its nice little logo right there. Then you can create tree diagrams in order to generate different ideas or brainstorm anything for whatever topic you choose. For example, let's say that I'm trying to generate YouTube video ideas for my channel, AI Foundations, and I'm struggling, I want to find some new, fun, creative ideas that will perform well. Well, what I can do is I can create a tree diagram, and this is going to help me brainstorm a bunch of different ideas very quickly. And it's also going to lay it out in a visual way. For those of you who are visual learners or people who like diagrams, this is going to be wonderful for you. It took me about 30 seconds in order to type out this prompt, and it's going to generate me a vast amount of video ideas. It's going to take a lot of the thinking and brainstorming out of content production, and you can do this with anything. If you need help researching or finding topics to write a paper about in school, or you need help for social media marketing, copywriting, maybe you need help drafting up some email headlines for an email marketing campaign, well, you can do this. You can create categories, subcategories with these diagrams. It's a beautiful thing, but take a look at this prompt that I've created. Create a video tree diagram to help me find YouTube video ideas for my channel based on ChatGPT and artificial intelligence. Make this diagram have general video subject categories, sub-video subject categories, and sub-video subject categories. Might sound a little bit confusing, but I basically want categories, subcategories, and then subcategories on the subcategories. So it should be able to generate all of this, and it's going to give me a plethora of ideas. I'm going to send off this message, and then we're going to let ChatGPT use this AI diagrams plugin and get to work. As you can see, it generated this beautiful tree for all sorts of different videos and video ideas. I have maybe 50 video ideas in this little list right here now, and I can keep building on this diagram. The beautiful thing about using this plugin is I can view and edit this diagram in an app called Whimsical. So I can go in here, and then if I want to, I can click on these and generate even more ideas, but with AI. The possibilities are limitless. I can edit this, I can save this to my computer, but as you can see, it did a very good job. It generated the general categories. So I could make a video on each one of these. I could make a general AI concepts video. I could make a ChatGPT specifics video, and I could go into these topics on that video, or I could use each one of these topics as its own separate video. So effectively, I've generated around 35 video ideas just from this one little prompt right here. I wanted YouTube video ideas on ChatGPT and AI, and it generated all of these amazing ideas. And even if I do not use them all, I have a good foundation in order to start getting my mind spinning when it comes to brainstorming videos. And like I said, you don't only have to do this with videos. It can be done with any subject, topic, or problem that you're dealing with. You can use ChatGPT to create these beautiful diagrams. The next method of brainstorming in ChatGPT is to use the SWOT analysis. And this is an analysis prompt that I've created in ChatGPT. I will be leaving it in the description below for you to copy and paste. That way you can follow along and fill it out and see how it works. This is the template prompt I've created. And the SWOT analysis focuses on strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So this is really going to help you break down and brainstorm maybe different ideas or the different aspects of your current idea. The information within brackets is information for you to fill out, and the more specific you get with this, the better it will help you figure out solutions to your problems, or also just help identify key metrics and aspects of your topic or product or whatever it is that you're using with this SWOT analysis. And I think in this first section, it's very good to provide your idea. Why is your product or project useful, or why is your topic needing to be understood in a certain way? It's important to list all these things out in this first section right here. And the second section can help drill down even more custom. As you can see, you have the ability to insert any specific goals, constraints, or background details if applicable. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to copy and paste this prompt into ChatGPT. So I'm going to paste it in. And as you can see, now I can paste in my project, idea, or topic, or whatever it is that I'm dealing with. Let's say I want to make a video video on one of these topics based on ChatGPT and AI that I generated in last tip. Well, what I can do is I can put it in the SWOT analysis and see if it would be a good idea and have it help me brainstorm the strengths, opportunities, weaknesses, and threats when filming and uploading this video. Will it be a good video for YouTube? Does it have the potential to grow? Maybe that's what I want to know. So let's say I want to make a video on how AI is changing home automation. What I can do is I can copy that, and then I can head back over to ChatGPT and insert my subject right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paste in that video, and then I'm going to put some information before the video title so it doesn't just have the video title and no other context or concision to go with it. So as you can see, I did type out a little bit more information just to make this prompt make a little bit more sense. I said, please conduct a SWOT analysis for me creating a YouTube video on how AI is changing home automation. So I wanted to conduct the SWOT analysis on that. And then down here, it tells me to insert any specific goals, constraints, or background details if applicable. And right here, you want to type in the goal of your product, idea, or topic. This is going to help ChatGPT better formulate its opinions on the strengths and weaknesses, because if you don't really have a goal or you don't have any extra background details, it has nothing to pull from or nothing to compare it to or nothing to get its information from. You know, if you don't have a goal, then how is it going to formulate strengths or weaknesses based on your YouTube video idea? It's wonderful. It takes your goal, takes your idea, and then it conducts the analysis based on that. So what I said is consider any relevant context, such as I want the goal of this video to be for gaining subscribers. So maybe I want to gain subscribers from this video. Will it be a good video to gain subscribers from? Well, we are going to send off this message and let ChatGPT decide. As you can see, it runs me through the entire SWOT analysis. It gives me the strengths, the weaknesses, opportunities, threats, and it gives me a nice little conclusion wrapping up on making this YouTube video. It says it has a strong potential due to the high interest in the topic and opportunities for the engaging and educational content. And then it says the challenges are the technological complexity of the subject and stiff competition in a popular niche. So it kind of dives into the pros and cons when using the SWOT analysis. I recommend you do it for brainstorming because it helps you generate the things you don't necessarily think about when developing a new product, topic, or idea once you actually have that idea. So these have been my 3 methods of brainstorming in ChatGPT. Now there are many other methods, and I hope that you could gain some insight on how to use some of these methods or manipulate some of these methods in order to help you when brainstorming in ChatGPT. With that being said, if you did enjoy this video, please drop a like and subscribe. And if you want to learn ChatGPT further in depth, and you want to learn ChatGPT from A to Z, start to finish, no fluff, then I do recommend purchasing my ChatGPT Mastery course and community. And you'll get access to every module on ChatGPT, and you will become a ChatGPT master. If you don't want to do that though, I do have tons of free educational content on ChatGPT on this channel in order for you to exceed in learning. All right, I'll see you in the next video.